Hey, it's Mr. Tosh, and I'm about to show you a trick that I just learned from one of my students, Amelia Williams. I didn't know this existed. So kids are smarter than teachers sometimes, and this is one of those times. So let me share it with you, and thank you, Amelia, for this awesome idea and this little piece of information. So when you're doing your research on the state website, then it's really helpful to save the information. So you're doing looks at a bunch of different articles, and you got a ton of research coming in. How do I make sense out of all of this? Well, there's a couple of things you do. Let's go over to the state Connecticut State website. That's, remember, I gave you the link right here. It's in Helpful Resources, Connecticut State Library. And you go to Explora. And if you are home, you're going to have, that's where it asks you to put in your library card. I'm at school, so it's not asking for a library card. But once you're home, it's going to ask for the library card. So we know that, right? Let's say I'm doing some research on social media and mental health. So social media, and it's right here, social media and mental health. I do my search. And I've got these articles, and I've decided, boy, this is here, and this is here, this is here. Well, what's going to happen is I can save it as long as I establish an account. So to establish an account, you go up here to this thing that says sign in. Click sign in. And I can sign in with Google. This is a time that using your Google ID will work, and I will use my work email. So use your school email. It will take you through this sign in process right here. That's normal. You click yes, and then you click continue, and then it lets you in. And this is the results of your search. Now, once I do, I may say, okay, I like this article, and then this one looks good, and this one doesn't because it's about Indonesia, but this one does stigma and mental health and well-being. So I've decided these four are there. Then if I go over here and I look at my folder, I can, or I click on folder view, that's another option. I can go ahead and put this in there. So that's kind of neat, all right? And I can actually add subfolders. So if I really wanted to create a new folder, it's called a subfolder, and Indonesia, how do I do with that I would want to, right? I could actually create a subfolder in there, and I could go ahead and here, and then I could go move to, and I could move it to my Indonesia folder. So I could even organize it further with this little thing down here where I could move things around, all right? If I need to, I can email it to myself. I can export the article for other uses. I can save it. But this little folder piece allows me to go in, do a bunch of work in the library, research, organize, peruse things, and then save it. And once I save it, we're ready to rock and roll with my research. And next time I pick up my research, whether I'm sitting and I can wait in the doctor's office for something or whatever I'm doing, I can go ahead and there's a beautiful day and I want to go out and work under a tree. I can get some, if I get Wi-Fi out there, I can sit there and do my research that way. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.